Social media is about to go through a massive shift. For creators, brands, and anyone trying to build a business through the content, this is something you need to pay attention to.
Because what's happening right now in 2026 is a complete reset of the content game. Marketing as a whole is entering a new phase. Hey, this is Vinod. I'm a student based in the USA and I run Reereal that helps creators and the brands turn their raw footage into ready to post content, both the short form and the long form videos. We even produce event reels under 15 minutes across New Jersey and New York. So I get a real-time look what is actually working and what is about to take over. And the patterns I'm seeing are going to unlock entirely new ways to win for new generation of content creators and entrepreneurs. In this video, I'm breaking down the 6 biggest social media trends that are going to reshape content in 2026. If you care about growing business through content, this matters. Let's start with the trending number 1, micro becoming micro. If you're just getting started, this is actually great news. In 2026, we are going to see a huge shift towards the nano-influencers and highly specific niches. Let's start with the nano-influencers. These are the creators with the roughly 5,000 to 50,000 followers, and in 2026, they are going to be most valuable group. But why? Because they know how to create the content that actually works in today's environment, but they haven't fully blown up yet. That makes them incredibly underpriced for the level of influence they have. On the flip side, the large content creators with multiple million of followers, they are trying to resemble the traditional media. They are basically the vertical TV channels. And unless top tier in their category, they're still growing very fast and maintaining the audience loyalty. And they are not the best investment. So how do you take advantage of this? First, study nano-influencers in your niche. If a small creator has a breakout post, it's basically an idea, not their personal brand. Second, if you're a brand, spread your budget across the small content creators instead of a few big ones. Instead of paying 2 large influencers, you could work with dozens of smaller ones, giving you more chances to find winning content. Find creators on the higher end of that range and bring them into ongoing partnerships. Think of it like content team, not just like one-on-one of deals. And fourth, become one yourself. How algorithms work now. Every post has potential to take off. You don't need more time to build up huge followers. In many cases, 15 to 20 strong pieces of content can get you into that nano-influencers tribe. And from there, you can start monetizing. Now, the second half of this trend is micro niches. Instead of going broad, the real opportunity is going extremely specific. Pick a narrow niche where you have real insight and able to become go-to person in that space. Algorithms are now incredibly good at matching content to the right people. So instead of your content shown randomly, it's being delivered directly to the right people who really care about it, which means specificity wins. The more focused you are, the easier it is to build recognition and authority. Chapter 3, A Tale of Two Games. There are now 2 completely different games in social media. The first is the traditional one, chasing the mass attention and monetizing through brand deals. The second is building targeted attention and converting them into own product or services. The first game is getting harder and the second game is getting easier. In 2026, we are entering a phase where the content for business becomes much more systematic. You don't need a million of followers anymore. You can build highly profitable business with a relatively small audience as long as it is the right audience. If your content is aligned with your offer and you understand how to influence behavior, you can seriously generate income with just a few posts per month like me. This is the rise of the business owner creator, and the gap right now is huge. Most people know how to get the views, but very few know how to turn that views into revenue. That's where the opportunity is. Chapter 4, Year of the Set. In 2026, visuals are more matter than ever. Most of the people watch content which means what people see is everything. The problem is a lot of content is starting to look the same. Editing styles, motion graphics, formats, they are all blending together. So the next evaluation is differentiation through environment. This is the year of this set. Instead of relying on heavy editing, creators are going to stand out through unique filming, environment, and visual identity. With a relatively small investment, you can create a highly recognizable simple setup to create the content instantly stand out, and that alone can be enough to separate you. Chapter 5: Modern Content Stack. In 2026, successful creators and business owners will rely on a simple but powerful system: short form content, long form content, and email. That's a modern content stack. Short form brings exposure, long form brings trust, and email captures and converts. Short form alone is not enough, especially for high priced offers. That's a modern content stack. Short form brings exposure, and long form builds the trust, and email captures and converts. Trust takes time to build, and long form content accelerates the process dramatically. When someone watches 10 minutes of your content, they can form a deeper connection they ever could from a 30-second clip. The key is using the both formats together, the short form and the long form. Short form pulls the people in, and the long form engage with them, and the email converts into the customers. Chapter 6: LinkedIn Video. There is also a major opportunity emerging on LinkedIn. When video was first introduced there, it pushed heavily, but the customers was not ready. Engagement was low, and the quality of the content was not that great. So the platform pulled back, but recently the video pushed again, and that creates an opportunity. When a platform acts like this, early adapters will benefit the most. If your content fits a LinkedIn audience, this is a space worth paying attention to. Chapter 7: AI Content Agents. Of course, we need to talk about AI. AI isn't replacing the content creators anytime soon, but it is going to change how the content gets made. We are starting to see the early stages of AI that can assist with the things like analytics, workflow optimization, community management, and the message responses. These tools won't replace the creativity, but they will enhance productivity. The key is to stay ready when new tools become available. The advantage goes to the people who adapt them early. To sum it up, 2026 is a massive opportunity. This is one of the best times to build a personal brand and grow a business through content. You will get massive reach without paying for it. That won't last forever. Attention is shifting, budgets are shifting, everything is moving toward content. If you're serious to build something, this is the time to go all in. Then see you in the next video. Bye.